Hi there, James with chronic fatigue syndrome. My friend, my enemy, my constant companion. I thought I'd share something a little bit funny-ish today. So I've got this personal saying, and my personal saying is, I like to burn the candle at both ends, and then when it's gone, go and turn on the light. Because you'll always people who know me like James, you have really long days, or do you ever sleep, or you're up all night, or like, how do you do it? And the thing is, sometimes I can't sleep. The thing about chronic fatigue syndrome is there's no sleep. You're fatigued, but there's no sleep. And the other times is there's a lot of sleep, but I do it in such that no one knows about it. Sneaky. However, yeah. So my personal saying is, I burn the candle at both ends, and then when it's done, I go turn on a light. Because there is a point sometimes where like you're so far gone tired, but you can still function. It's really weird. And I don't know with other people with CFS, but I've had it for so long. Like when I was a child, I was always looking to train brain and body. There's some way to be able to handle. Whoops, gotta swap hands. Um, uh, got to be able to train brain and body to be able to go one step further. So if I was tired and if like a normal person would stop, I need to be able to go that one step further because I have to handle this ongoing. It's an ongoing thing. And I was having like, this is a personal chuckle to me. I heard last year I heard this expression about spoons. People started talking about, oh, I don't have enough spoons to spend on energy, and it's this thing that's going around on how do I explain to a normal people about my energy levels. I use spoons. You start with 10 spoons and you spend your spoons during the day, and I start with 5 spoons or 3 spoons or something like that. And today, as I was coming back from an appointment, I was thinking like, well, if I was to use that with my expression, it'd be like, I use all my spoons in the cutlery drawer, and then when I'm done, I go into forks. Ha ha ha! So funny. Um, because it's like that. You're always dipping into a reserve that's not really a reserve. Well, I am anyway. Uh, like there's no reserves. The reserves aren't there, but I'm always dipping into it. Hence I burn the candle at both ends, and I go turn on the light. I use up all the spoons in my cutlery drawer, and then I go and use a fork. It's fork's not really ideal for soup, but I'll still get something. So it's it's just one of those little things that kind of keep me going and give me a bit of a chuckle when people are like, James, do you sleep? You're up all night. Some people that I do business with, they'll get a message from me at 3 or 4 in the morning, and I'm like, oh my goodness, I've just this amazing thing. I've solved this problem, and they're like, that's amazing. When did you sleep last? Because I would have been like working the day before. Um, the thing about the line of business that I move myself into is that it's not always face to face. I don't always have to go into an office, and I can lie down and do this if I have to. I can do an hour, take a nap, do an hour, take like as long as I get my work done by my deadline, I can sleep, eat as I need to. Like as I shared, I can't remember. It was either yesterday or the day, but I think it was yesterday. What day is it today? Friday. Yesterday I shared that I end up sleeping a lot during the day, and I had this overwhelming sensation because I had so much work to do. It was Thursday. I had Thursday's stuff to do, and I had Friday's content to do. I had so much to do. It was very overwhelming. But I did what I was shared with you. I just got onto it. I had my dinner. I like relaxed during that. I didn't worry about anything. Had my dinner, and then I just got into it. And I got done by 12-ish or so, that kind of thing. So I got all my work done for Thursday, and all the primary and secondary things for Friday, and the tertiary things I will do later tonight. So I was able to get it done, but I had to play around with my energy. You know, I was asleep, and then I was up, and then I couldn't get to sleep until 6 in the morning, and then I had 2 hours shut eye, and then I was up at another appointment, and feeling the so yeah, I just wanted to share, like, it's the whole energy thing's a really weird thing. I can't always. There's never like a blueprint. Like, if I do this, I'll have this much energy. I'll be able to do this. Rah rah rah. It doesn't work like that. I know some things will make it worse, but I can't always guarantee that if I follow these action steps, I will have this quantity of energy over here. It doesn't work. I can't bank on a sleep provide me with energy. So yeah, so my personal expression once more is when I've burned the candle at both ends. So I like to burn the candle at both ends, and then when that's done, turn on a light. And I just had that funny kind of, you know, I used all the spoons in my cutlery drawer, and now I use a fork. So thank you very much for letting me share this video. If you have any questions, ask away. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, and I look forward to sharing day 16 video. Memory, so much fun. Okay, thank you very much, guys.